Tav X Hebrews, purity and becoming one. Hebrews. We usually give it like 5 or 6 minutes to see if anybody gonna come up in here. I'm gonna give it like 2 or 3 minutes today though. As you can see, I don't have long. They give you like 5 minutes, y'all. Can't really do nothing with a few minutes at lunchtime. But that's how captivity is. You on another man's time, another man's ideas, another man's ideals. Did anybody see that huge blood moon last night, family? Did anybody out there see that blood moon? Somebody talk to me out there. And I really don't like to eat and talk at the same time, but I gotta eat something. I'm up in here, they working me like a runaway Hebrew slave that got caught, and this is my punishment, the way they working me. But I know that many of you out there going through the same things. They're working the hell out of you at your jobs. It's called captivity, family. But I want to know, did anybody out there see that huge blood moon last night? Let me know, fam. I see a comment at the bottom. Fam, just give me like another minute or two. I'm going to read everything that y'all put in that chat. I'm going to read it. How y'all doing out there, though, family? Today is Wednesday, the 20th of March, 2024. Family, if anybody's in here, all you Hebrew Israelites, if y'all in here on this live or if you watch on the playback, hit the like button so that YouTube will show this video to your brothers and sisters. Don't hit it because you like me. I know a lot of people out there don't like me. I'm all right with that. I want the Most High to like me, and I want the Most High to love me. That's what we all should be striving for. Doesn't matter if the whole world hates your guts, Hebrew. If the Most High loves you, you straight. Okay? That's what I'm striving for. That's what I hope every Hebrew Israelite out there is striving for, y'all. Have anybody seen that blood moon last night? And you know what I noticed too, fam? YouTube plays around with these numbers a lot, right? Now, I don't care about the numbers, but I care about why they're doing it. They're doing it to discourage me from making videos and to discourage you guys from watching videos. These Gentiles, they study human psychology, fam. They know that on a person making a video like me or anybody else who makes a video, if they show you that nobody's watching, they try to get in your head to make you say, oh, I might as well not make a video since nobody watching. And on your end, what they try to do is, oh, they make the numbers low on your end so you look and see, well, ain't nobody watching this. So you say, hey, I'm not watching this garbage either. That's how YouTube plays, y'all. So that's why I asked y'all to hit the like button, not because you like me. YouTube says we got 16 people in here. Now YouTube says we got 21 people in here, only one like. You guys, if you like the truth, hit the like button. If you want to make sure other Hebrew Israelites get to see this video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe. Who saw that blood moon this morning? Fam, when I left out the house this morning, right, at first I didn't see the moon. But as I got on the road, as I'm driving, you know how something like catch you out of your peripheral, out of the side of your view? That's what I saw, Hebrew. And forgive me if I'm chewing or smacking. I hope I'm not. Forgive me if I'm eating very fast. I only got a few minutes out here. You know what? It's a shame, too. I don't care what kind of job you're doing. Everybody should have an hour for lunch. This 30-minute crap ain't no good. You can barely do anything with 30 minutes, let alone have lunch. Fam, did anybody out there see that blood moon? Yeah. Let me see. Read some of these comments. Uni Big Tree says another man's time and ideas making him exponentially more money than you're making on the clock. Exactly, Uni Big Tree. I can't stand it either. I'm sick of seeing these Gentiles. I'm sick of looking at their faces, all of them. I'm sick of being under their thumb, having to answer to them, work for them. Not to mention these Gentiles are violent as hell. Uni Big Tree says, I didn't see it. Anthony McGee says, let me get a bite. Road Rage and Hood Blog says, nah, where at? Well, I'm in the Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. And this morning, it probably was like 5:05, 5:10 this morning. You know how you catch something out the side of your eye to like out of your peripheral? And I saw something. I was like, yo, what the hell is that? I looked, y'all, it was the biggest, reddest. And this was so crazy, right? Usually every time in my life when I've seen a blood moon, it's always been a full moon. This moon wasn't no full moon. And it had like a little funniness with the shape up there. I can't make this up, family. I would not make this up. It looked very strange and bizarre, not to mention it was the bloodiest moon I've ever seen. As soon as I got to work, I talked to a few of my coworkers, and a few of them saw it too. Guy said the same thing I said. He'd never seen the moon that red. Y'all, this moon looked like it had been drenched and soaked in blood, family. Hit that like button, y'all, so that this video gets out. I'm trying to get people to see what's going on, family. Uni Big Tree says, I didn't look. Kenyan, Isaiah 44, 1 through 11. In California, about 5 a.m., the moon was normal. Okay, so let me think. In California, when it's 5 a.m., that means over here where I'm at, it'll be about 8 o'clock a.m. So I guess by 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon was normal. But at 5 something this morning, y'all, I've never seen a moon so bloody red in my life. That's why it caught my attention. I was like, yo, what the hell? Y'all go back and watch that live I made a couple of hours ago early this morning when I first saw it. I went live immediately, fam. Okay? Muhammad Khan says, hi. What's up, Muhammad Khan? 999 World Vlogs, where you working at? I work out in Maryland, World Vlogs. Family, this was the bloodiest moon that I've ever seen in my life. Now, with all the stuff that's going on, right? Once again, I'm going to point you guys back to Genesis chapter 1 and 14. The lights in the heavens are for signs and for seasons. Okay? When you read the book of Joel tells you that before the day of the Lord, the sun's going to be darkened and the moon's going to turn to blood. If that ain't a sign, I don't know what it is, okay? And also, furthermore, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I am, other scriptures, when you go into them in the Old Testament and the Tanakh, because that's where you find the prophecies at about the last days, the end times, the Ancient of Days returning. It tells you, you know what? I'm going to go live this evening, and we're going to go into this, family. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe on the literal day of the Lord, the day when it all comes out, the day when the Most High literally gets back on the scene, it's going to go pitch black on planet Earth. The stars are not going to shine, the sun is not going to shine, and the moon will be blacked out. So you guys out there, just imagine this. The whole entire planet Earth blacked out, and the Most High on planet Earth putting people to death in the dark. You guys, y'all might think I'm making this up. I'm not gonna come on here and play with y'all. I'm not gonna come on here and lie to y'all because I know the Most High will kill me if I do that. Is there anybody out there who saw this last night or early this morning? And you know what's so strange? Usually these devils like to try to give you a fake heads up when the blood moon is coming, but not a peep about this one. Nobody gave a heads up that there was going to be a blood moon last night. The only reason I caught it, family, because the Most High put it in me. He said, hey, what's that over there? Look up. And I looked to the right because I saw something big and bloody in the sky. I'm like, hey, yo, I can't believe this. And it had a little funny shape to it, an abnormal shape to it. I'm not making this up, family. I'm not going to make this up. And you want to know why I'm not going to make this up? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I believe it's Proverbs 19 and 9, if I'm not mistaken. Proverbs 19 and 9. It's either Proverbs 19 and 9 or Proverbs 9 and 19 that tells you what's going to happen to somebody who bears false witness. You're going to be killed. Brutally killed, might I add. The lights in the heavens are for signs. Y'all, I'm telling you, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. And I've seen blood moons multiple times, family. But this one today was by far the bloodiest moon I've ever seen in my life. And you think that that's just a coincidence? You guys think that that's a coincidence? Jake Akin says, time to get a job, mate. Jake Akin says, stop screaming at a phone. Leave the hood. Well, guess what, Jake Akin? I can tell by your comments, you sound like a filthy, stinking, heathen, pagan, Gentile dog. And I'm sure that's what you are. I can tell by your comments, you filthy animal. You're a beast. You're a wild animal, and you're going to get dealt with by the Most High and the men of Israel. You're going to get dealt with by the nation of Israel when the time is right, you filthy, stinking beast of the field. You're an animal, okay? That's what you are. And you're going to get put down just like the dog that you are. Jake, Jake Akin, whoa. Jake Akin, amazing. Yeah, I bet it is amazing. Because you're coming on here talking stupid. This is not a channel where we engage in foolery over here. I'm on here trying to warn the Most High's people, okay? But you want to come on here with your smart alecky remarks. I ain't never been called such beautiful names. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm the first one to call you what you are. You heathen, pagan, Gentile dog. Okay? And if you did happen to be an Israelite, you a low-level Israelite. I doubt that you're an Israelite talking this dumb, stupid stuff you're talking right here. But I'm not worried about you at all. Because you're going to get dealt with. I hope keep on laughing. Israel ain't black. I knew you was a filthy, stinking, heathen, pagan, Gentile dog. You know what, you animal? You are going to go into slavery. And you know what? I pray to the Most High. Like Psalms chapter 2, I want to say, ask of me, and I will give you the heathen for an inheritance. Most High God, Yahweh, I ask that you please forgive me and all the Israelites for all of our sins, Father. I ask that you please, Most High, help me to get into the kingdom. Help my brothers and sisters to get into the kingdom. And when we do, Most High, please remember this guy right here, Jake Akin, Father. And I'm doing as you told us to in Psalms chapter 2. Ask of me, and I will give you the heathen for an inheritance. Yahweh, I pray that you please give Jake Akin to me when I get into the kingdom, and let me have him as one of my servants, as one of my slaves, Most High, because he's a heathen. Please grant me Jake Akin as a possession for me in your holy name, Father. Selah. So Jake Akin, you can run your filthy, stinking mouth like the animal that you are. I'm done playing around with you Gentiles. You come in here talking stupid. Guess what? You come at me with a foul spirit, I'm going to come right back at you, you dog. Because that's all you are. You don't know Jack Diddley Poo. And you probably didn't even know that you are a physical mutt. You don't know what nation you come from, but I know where you going, you filthy dog. What are the black Hebrew Israelites? You know so much. You go find out, you dumb, stupid idiot. Jake Akin, you're talking to the devil, mate. Jake Akin, the devil's kingdom cannot give you anything. Yeah, it's your kingdom. We ain't even Gentiles. Blah, blah, blah. Pros, you don't even possess anything on this earth. You dumb, stupid nigga. I know I don't possess nothing because I'm an Israelite. That shows how dumb and stupid you are. You a dumb, stupid nigga. Even if you are Israelite, you away with Israelites. And you coming on here making fun and talking down, talking crazy when I'm trying to make a video to alert the Most High's people. You're going to get yours, though. You heathen, pagan, Gentile dog. We come from the nation of Atlantis. Don't look. You can just leave. Be gone. Okay? Because you think that it's playtime out here. You can talk all that crazy stuff. You can talk all this weed stuff. You ain't got nothing to do with me. You're a wicked bastard. Okay? That's why you come on here talking all this crazy stuff. But you're going to get dealt with, though. Black Israelites are not real. Yeah, okay. We'll see about all that. But family, did anybody out there see that huge blood moon last night? That was the bloodiest moon I've ever seen, fam. Jake Akin, I'm sorry if I offended you. Oh, you are you? Yeah. Well, Jake Akin, what's with the change of heart? Because first you come on here talking about stop screaming at the phone. Time to get a job, mate. Leave the hood. Who told you that I live in the hood? Did I tell you that I don't have a job? So you don't sound like an Israelite, and you definitely don't sound sincere, okay? I just worried to know. I just wanted to know what black Israelites were. Well, guess what, Jake Akin? Did I tell you that I was a black Israelite? There's no such thing as a black Israelite. This hat is black. You see my face? I'm brown. There's no such thing as a black person. No such thing as a black Israelite. You get that stuff from the Gentiles. I'm not a black Israelite. I'm an Israelite. There's no such thing as a black human being. I thought you were one of the crazies. What are you talking about? Thought I'm one of the crazies. Jake Akin says, I'm not an Israelite. I know you're not an Israelite. You think I don't know that? I can hear the foolishness that you're talking out of your mouth. I know who you are. Jake Akin, I'm also brown. I could care less. A lot of nations are brown. You ain't no Israelite talking like that. Because if you was, you wouldn't come on here and talk crazy and play around and be disrespectful when we over here talking real talk right here. The world is coming to an end, and you want to come on here and clown and play and then say, I'm sorry if I offended you. You better understand what time it is. You better understand you're going to listen to the Israelites whether you like it or not. And if you don't, you're going to get put to death by the Most High. Okay? Point blank. Jake Akin, I'm also brown. I'm a Jacobite. A Jacobite. You a Jacobite. Okay. Whatever you say, Jake Akin. Did anybody out there see that blood moon? Did y'all see that blood moon, family? Did you see how awkward it was? How strange it was? I can't make this up, y'all. You better start getting right with the Most High. That's what you better do. But look, I ain't gonna even call it a lunch break because it was only a couple of seconds. It was only a couple of seconds, so I won't really call that a lunch break. That was just a little pause for the cause. I wanted to make this video to ask y'all, because I know I'm not the only one who saw that blood moon, how weird it looked, how strange it looked, and just how bloody it was. I've seen plenty of blood moons before, but I've never seen the moon that bloody as it was this morning. Did anybody else out there see that? And if you did see it, do you understand what that means? Tav X Hebrews, purity and becoming one. Be on the lookout later on this evening, going live. We're going to talk about that blood moon. Tav X, Hebrews.